let's check options. So voice low, voice up, music down, sound effects down a little. English subtitles on. New game. I really don't know. It's one of the free games that I got for being in Twitch and Amazon and everything. Looks like a cute little adventure game, though. Point and click, I think. We're gonna find out together what it's all about. So she just got pooped out of a portal and seemed to be panicking when she came out. Good to know.
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences.
Alright, so...
floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
Okay.
My boots were nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first
Okay.
rodeo.
Morning, Dougal. Yoink.
That worked. Sick for trousers.
Huh?
Ugh.
Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it.
Okay.
Oh, breath stinks. Boots, check.
Okay.
Oh, breath stinks. I couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still culling it.
Lily was a sprawl of limbs, and my sweater was pinned beneath her. I needed to find a way to roll her over without waking her.
Give me the rest of that.
To earn the other half of this disgusting sandwich. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach.
Okay.
I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach. Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far.
The foot on it?
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
Dougal was happily grazing on my sweater.
Wait for me on again.
He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
Stick. Okay.
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
Alright, it's cute so far.
A nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
Okay.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around. If I went back up there, I'd wake Lily, and I did not want to do that. I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy. The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Oh, wow. Arthur's room?
Dad. are you? Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use, though. Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
So it looks like we're going to be in search for Grandpa.
Shortly after resigning from his position at the hydroelectric power station, Dad set up a few light bulbs in his room. They were connected to a machine which appeared overly complex for the purpose of powering a few bulbs.
Alright, button.
I have to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what.
Looks like water.
The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Just have a mask. Funnel. Home switch, weight switch, slots. No pattern.
Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside. Or eating.
I'll lights up things around the cursor. Okay.
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house.
Nice.
My trusty bicycle was my main method of transport, and definitely didn't require any modifications, despite what my father said.
The Little Acre. Memorial Tractor. Letters. Dear Aiden, thank you for your application for the position of repair clerk at Boyle & Sons. I appreciate your consideration, but regrettably have decided not to offer you a position at this time. While I have no doubt that someone with your military engineering experience would be capable of the role, I should think you would be well suited for a more demanding occupation. Perhaps at the new hydroelectric dam with your father? I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Kindest regards, Sean Boyle, owner and manager.
Strange light?
The Independent Times. Unemployment rates and immigration on the rise. Rumors about regarding strange lights in the countryside.
Ah, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to take a trip to
You
your
got
home
loans.
and see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Okay. Crystal.
Strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
Okay. Little Acre.
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic.
Oh.
My father had notions to turn to farming when he left his job, but he never could leave signs behind. Now that I had a
them.
lead on my dad's whereabouts, I definitely couldn't leave. The doors of the cupboard were pretty sure Lily. I've had better. I don't think that.
Oh, water jug.
I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Oh, it's empty. Okay. Need to go find water. Don't really see any water outside. So it's just blind. Oh, look at the little mouse. Aw. Don't see anything out here to get water. Dribble, covered.
I've had better. I think you relocated.
Oh, there's more of the house. Okay. That makes more sense now.
Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Collapsible? That's cute. Nothing else in here. Picture. That must be his dad and mom.
Tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but it never worked.
Oh, look, another invention. And water
I
transmitter.
only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
Okay, stump.
There was a solid block of wood next to the pump.
Of course.
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
Okay. I have a handle now.
There was a solid...
Shed.
Dad converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering, but it had been days, and there was no sign of him. The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side.
Okay.
The receiver attached to the shed received something from the transmitter, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think
Open
Dad
the door.
added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off. I don't...
Maybe the heavy bag of oats.
I've had better...
A nub for a stump.
doors of the cupboard pretty
There's some water. Can I get that water?
Nah. The funnel allowed for coolant to be added. Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
3 pounds, 4 ohms.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal. The label on the left indicated the electrical.
Okay, so 3 pounds, 4 ohms. Okay. So I have to get that somewhere else.
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. I've had... The rotor blades at Dad's transmitter were visible from his bedroom window.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly after...
Yeah. Hydrate. Yeah. What can I use this on? Or can I walk further around? Oh, there is more over here. Nothing I can click on, it looks like.
My father had notions that he never could leave signs behind.
Sure, that won't do anything.
I've had cooking utensils home. I'd recently made.
Yeah.
I've had
Huh. What am I missing? Just down in front of that? No.
Try to keep some things. I don't think that.
Oh, what to do, what to do.
I've had.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't think that would have helped.
So I can walk over here. I'm missing. This back up here.
handle was broken, and the only
So I can't reuse a handle on it.
could be replaced later. Dad converted the garden shed. He'd know, but it'd have been dead. I've had.
I must be missing something. I'm not seeing something.
If I went back,
I'll go back up there. Pots and pans. Scare the dog.
I've had.
I don't know.
It looked like he had that or
Left to hurry.
I don't.
I needed something to fix the pump. Something in the shed could help. I tried that. I tried that. I clicked on it. It said it wouldn't help. I did that. Ah.
The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't
Okay.
figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator. It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place. I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark, where my father invented things, made me nervous.
Okay.
The pitchfork wasn't heavy enough by itself. Yet another impressive
Okay.
feat of engineering.
A hammer.
Well, well, well.
And now I have a jug full of water. Even he's gonna be able to hydrate now. Okay.
There, that should keep it cool. The whole wall was covered in writing.
Confira.
With the machine generating power, there was some writing on the wall made visible by the light of the bulbs. Some of it was obscured by sunlight, though. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
So. Okay.
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
There we go. That's that part. Happy cat noise. Happy purr. There's a sound effect for that you can play. Now I should be able to turn on the lights.
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out.
Oh, look at the mouse.
It was the best lead I had.
Cute mouse.
There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work.
Okay. Strange machine. Looks like a teleporter to an alternate dimension. And a poop. Really?
The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder.
Puzzle box.
It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it.
Keyhole. I'll give it to Lily before I mess with that thing.
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. I wanted to give Lily the... Whenever possible, I tried to avoid taking the blame for waking Lily.
I'll scare the dog.
Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you?
Y, W.
Right.
Y, W. W. Upside down. And point up. Nope, I got that wrong. So Y, W, point, and then upside down.
The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
Tasty treat. Alright, now let's go into the portal to a strange dimension where Dad's been lost. That's my theory.
I'll find a way.
Blame the
The
dog.
machine appeared to be waiting. Looks about the right size. Hey! Ah!
Goodbye, Lily.
So hungry. Need breakfast.
Oh, and I get to play as her now.
Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty.
Oops.
Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place a pot over the fire. Dougal probably would have fetched the oats if I asked him, but I didn't trust him not to eat them. Dougal was pretty smart, but he didn't know how to put together a breakfast.
Okay. Climb the shelf. He won't let me.
Dougal, attack that string!
There's the bowl.
Hey Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
It's like Mindy and Puppy from Animaniacs. Oh jeez. Poor pup.
This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about?
And cooking. Oh, on the ceiling. Nom 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 nom
Wait
nom
till
nom.
Dad hears I did this all by myself.
Mindy and Buttons. It was Buttons, the
Where is
dog.
Dad?
Oh.
Alternate universe. And he's changed in size.
For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else.
Arthur's
Somebody had
belongings.
left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went. Dad's pipe had been left behind, and in more pieces than the last time I saw it. No wonder, if his entrance was anything like mine was. Among the collection of things, there was a notebook, but I didn't recognize the owner's handwriting. A quick scan showed it to be filled with scientific
Phoebe.
information, none of which I could make sense of. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat, and vice versa. But then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up.
So lamp. Empty socket machine. Door.
Come on.
It's not gonna do anything.
Okay, let's figure this out. There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty spherical socket. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab.
There we go.
There was just enough power to distribute to the door release.
Interesting. Did I miss any?
Just enough power.
Okay, I guess not.
It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was gonna have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Dad must have gone to town without telling us. Oh well, time to go to work.
And what is your work?
Heroes are good at saving people, but I never got a chance to save her.
Spinner. Boom.
Right where I left it.
Mm.
I took the stretchy rope from the tractor.
Stretchy
Every
rope.
adventurer needs rope. Leashes get in. Grandad would have been proud of my giant slingshot.
I needed to be sitting in the slingshot before.
Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid.
I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back.
And away we go. How you guys doing? Hey, Shadowcat. Lily shop. Cute.
Hopefully we haven't missed any customers. Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason.
Hey, Ham.
We've got to do our
Hammy.
best to help out.
Welcome to the channel.
Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that!
We're playing a game called Little Acre.
Good thing Wings can't ride bikes.
Aw, cute.
Wait. If Dad's bike is still here, where's he been all morning? I had a bad feeling. And I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with the porridge. I couldn't let the gnome see me, but I didn't have time to climb back over the wall.
Come back up this way.
Dad, which meant he was still around the house somewhere.
Hiya!
With Gnome out of the way, I was free to start looking for Dad.
Heroes are good at saving people, but I...
Chop the head off.
It felt like a dream. I was being led down a path, and short of curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back inside and just waiting for someone to find me. But I knew that if I wanted to get back to Lily soon...
It looks familiar. You played it?
...power for the machine that brought me here. And I wasn't coming back until I found it.
Cool. It's a very cute, fun game so far. Nice point and click adventure. It's like a puzzle.
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Okay. I guess both of those. I should bring this one
It
back.
looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
There we go. Yeah, the Furry Doctor is a fellow streamer, and Shadowcat's his other half. There's some local friends of mine here. He's a great streamer. He does lots of game controller, custom designs and everything. If you ever want to get your own custom game controller, talk to
I don't say
him.
this often, but it wasn't the time for eating. Dougal, do you think we should have a quick nap? No, you're right.
And now got yeeted. It sure did.
Come on, Sir Fuzzlepuff. I'm on a new quest.
Okay.
Purple lights. When I find him, I'm going to make Grandad put some over my bed, too. Fira? Huh?
Clumfire, I would guess.
I tried getting Dougal to pick up Grandad's scent. No dice.
Aw.
Line goes down. Line goes up. Line goes down. Line goes up.
What a go down the hole.
Ooh, shiny. I probably shouldn't touch it.
Okay, backyard.
This spinning machine usually only works when Grandad is busy in the shed. Could he be back?
Getting her hopes up.
I wasn't allowed to go into the shed, which made it the best place for playing in. Dad, are you in here?
Grandad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper.
Okay. Adventure machine.
Wow, I've never seen this thing open before. Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something grand.
Ooh.
I'm going to need a guinea pig.
Alright, Stuffy.
Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone.
It's a short game.
Of all
Aw.
the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most.
Hey, it was free though. It came with a Prime.
Dougal, this must be where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them. Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying.
Oh, jeez.
You wait here in case someone comes by.
Wrote a note saying where we went.
Hook.
And it blinds him, so he can't stop me. And it broke it.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamor of unrecognizable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.
Alright, so Bigger map. Do these three. Should be these two. Is this one? What does this one do? So it looks like it's a puzzle game as well. Oh, the bear is way up there.
Oh my god. I'm adorable. I can't wait to see what Dad looks like. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
All the same stuff.
Granddad's stuff. I knew it.
Strange guy.
My apologies. I don't see many like you.
Alright, Shadow, you have a good game, alright? And I enjoyed meeting you as well and hanging out with you guys.
Mare? No, just Mare.
I'm not sure where I am. Can you help me get home?
Maybe help each other? Come, sit.
Oh. I want to live here.
Oh, she broke it. Well then. Ooh. Okay.
My people lived here once long ago. They had machines, kept us warm, safe. Now I am alone, and the machines not work.
Well, I'll take a look, but if I do, will you help me get home?
By fixing machine, you return home.
So it's the same generator that powers the lab. Okay, show me.
Follow.
Right. I'll be the shack statue.
A ramshackle
Oh hey,
dwelling
thank you
right
so
here.
much for that follow.
Presumably it was where Mare lived.
Why are you panicking? Panicking.
Decaying statues and old ruins were strewn all throughout the area. I couldn't tell if they were made by Mare's people or some older civilization. Did the statues decay naturally over time, or were they forcefully toppled?
Okay. It's pretty cool looking.
Next to Mare's toolbox was a single peculiar glove. What is this? Whoa!
Careful.
Sorry. I've had better ideas. A skittish indigenous creature was sitting on the flat surface in front of the pool.
Go scare it.
I don't... A 4x4 grid of small cubes lay at the bottom of the pool. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how.
Panel.
In one corner of the room were several flowers laid out in a grid pattern. There was something familiar about it. It's not accepting the same pattern as last time. I need to find the pattern for home somehow.
Okay.
Does this radio also belong to my father? I wondered why he thought it would work so far from home. Hey, this looks like my father's toolbox. It is his toolbox. So he's been here. Have you seen him?
Arthur.
You have? Where is he?
Took crystal. Stole crystal. Then left.
Where did he go? What is this place?
Sacred place. History and future.
Your people wrote this?
Oh, you're talking about my Be Right Back screen.
Always been here.
And
Cute.
then your people left? When?
100 years? More?
100 years?
So you're gonna run away.
In front of the pool of shallow water, there was a small, flat surface. I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose. In front of the pool of shallow water, I would have guessed at a
Okay. Oh, I have to come back to this.
I've had better ideas. There was a large bulbous plant blocking a pipe at the top of the stairs. It felt like it was full of water. I've had better ideas.
It says don't scare the plant.
I don't think that would have helped. Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some of the cracks in the wall. Somehow, a bluish...
Yeah.
Whoa! Careful! Right. The crystal hidden behind the wall looks similar to the one I had seen earlier that day.
Okay, so we got a crystal.
I've had better ideas.
Put my crystal on the glove and glove on the receptacle.
I've had better...
Nope. Ah. Wait for him to come back. Is he going to come back?
A 4x4. I presume. I've had. I don't.
Will the glove help him?
I've had.
Let me. Sheen. There we go.
Something happened.
Does this radio mother? I wonder. Mare was busy tinkering with the pedestal. I imagined the ancient machines were the only thing that kept him occupied. I wouldn't have thought it possible, but this machine was even less safe than anything my father created.
That's still there. Oh, screwdriver.
I picked up a screwdriver from the overturned toolbox. I've had.
Screwdriver on the flower to pry it open. Okay, so bottom right, top, or bottom left, top right, then L in the middle. There's something on the screen.
Somehow, my father's hat had given the device all the information it needed to show me the required pattern. Somehow.
Okay. Bottom right, left, top right, and L in the middle.
Hey, I think that worked. Hey, what are you doing?
Silence! Mine to take. Belongs to me. Ah!
I've got to get out of here.
Thank you.
I think that just crashed. Basically just crashed on me. Start that back up. Give me just a second here. There we go. Now back to the game. There's no real save on here, is there? Aw, cute caterpillar thing. So he's gone home.
What have you got there? Gone adventuring. No, no, no! Can I help you?
My name is Nina. I'm a friend of your father's. I've been out here for a while thinking about how to say this in a way that you'd believe me, but then about a minute ago I heard that sound. You've been there, haven't you?
Hey,
Because of
Shadow,
that.
thanks for the host.
Yes, and I need to get back there.
You mustn't go back there. It's dangerous. Your father, he was killed. I'm so sorry.
Oh my.
What? Lily! Lily's there, in Clonfera! You have to help me bring her home, please!
Oh my God. Come with me. We need to get to my lab. Hurry.
Well, that's great.
But then he spat me out. He's probably not used to his food poking him with a sword. And then I saw you, although you already knew that bit. You're a good listener, like Dougal. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Well, you're like a big bug, so I'm gonna call you Bugsy, okay? So,
Aw, Bugsy.
will you help me find my family? Okay, first, let's get out of here. I thought about doing that. There was a really big, squishy flower. I might be able to climb this. Oof! Or not.
Okay.
Leashes get in the... I thought about doing that.
Why are all the good climb spots always out of reach?
There was nothing to tie it. Hey, Bugsy, give me a boost. Hup. Nope.
I can't click on Bugsy anymore.
I thought about doing that. I thought about...
Oh, just jump in? Really?
Hey! I'm back where I started! And I've lost my sword! We could have just used the doggy door this whole time! Come on, then.
And he gave me back my sword, too.
Hey! Rude!
That's so cute. Hey, Otaku, how you doing? Wants pickles?
Oh, look at that thing! It's like a bat squirrel!
A bat squirrel? Oh, that's cute.
Bugsy! What did he ever do to you? What? Hey!
I hope you're as good at tracking as Dougal is. He must have gone into one of these flowers.
Barrel fur.
Evidence!
Can't remember anything of those.
I thought about doing...
But the sword.
I didn't want to hurt...
Oh, tracking. They use it on Dougal. Or not Dougal, but Bugsy.
Trust me. Smell this.
Oh, so cute. Blaze says?
Wait here. I'll be right back.
See where it takes me.
Okay, I don't have any more crystals of the type Arthur used, but I have this.
Wait, why can't we just use that with my father's machine?
Because we don't want to blow up the whole countryside. I'll explain when we get to my lab. I'm hoping that I'll be able to send you to Clymfera from here, but they're not going to just let me bring someone into the building. You should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. Just make sure no one sees you. I'll go on ahead and get started. See you soon.
Hang on, Lily. I'm on the way.
Okay.
I've had
Why is a cat on a wall?
Somebody had hidden the key underneath the flower pot.
And we're free to go inside now. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow.
The door only stayed open for a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in. I'm usually a stickler for avoiding fire hazards, but this was for the greater good.
Go on, kitty. Go inside. Look at him. Oh, jeez.
My new sidekick had left me with a way in.
Yay. I can't get the padlock back, I'm sure. Ah, you changed your color. Cute.
I'd made it into the canteen. The worker was still there, facing towards the lift. There was one of those new microwave ovens I had heard about in the corner of the canteen. The idea of almost instant porridge was attractive, but trying to keep Lily away from it wasn't. I don't...
Oh, there's more in here.
If I'd known earlier that I'd be standing on a narrow ledge above a hydroelectric dam, I wouldn't have gone out of bed that morning. My sidekick was just waiting for the right signal.
What's that bird gonna do?
Whoa. It wasn't gonna help me fly, but I figured I could use it for something.
He's on the cat. There we go. Poor bird. Cute cat, though. And we're inside.
It was hard to tell where the genuine hydroelectric machinery stopped and the experimental tech began.
Don't want to go to the lab first.
There you are. What took you so long? What? Never
Oh,
mind.
she has one
I
of
need
those
your help with
gloves.
something. I'm almost ready to go here, but I need something else for this to work.
Can't they get the
Cavity
burb?
magnetron should do the trick. The easiest one to get is probably from the microwave oven upstairs. I'll finish up here. Let me know when you've got it.
I could only imagine what this lab looked like when it also had my father's work scattered around it.
Nothing to say about the bird?
Nina's scattered notes reminded me of my father. I had to trust that whatever she's going to do with the cavity magnetron was going to help me find Lily. The large crystal Nina had shown me earlier was now attached to the palm of another unusual glove.
Alright, so let's go back upstairs.
Oh, hey, Jerry.
Really? There's nothing further over
The
there.
microwave oven was in use, but I didn't have time to wait.
And we guess the lift is broken now, so I won't go out the window again. Poor guy.
At least there's no sign of the bird this time.
What's the cat gonna do? Touch his perp. There we go.
Great, thank you. This'll just take a moment. Alright, I followed your father's design as closely as I could. Put this on. Now this crystal is different
his
from
father
the
made
others,
it.
much more powerful. With the lesser crystals, you need to find a place where the fabric of our reality is already weakened. But with this, we should be able to tear open a new gateway right here.
Thanks.
Aim that way.
And go inside.
Aiden, be careful.
Sucked right in. Right, back to her.
Give me that.
And the little balloon thing that she had. The wings. The wings, okay. Nothing to say about the camera.
No.
Arthur. Dad. Piled up with all his junk and everything.
Where am I? The enormous door was similar to the entrance of the building Mare had led me to before. I hope that meant I was near. Lily?
Oh, he's seeing things now.
Lily! Wait! There you are. What are you doing here? Come on, we have to get... Lily? Ah! Ah! Ah!
It was a trap.
Mare?
Arthur will be part of Clonfera forever, and so will you.
Stole the glove. Aw. Place a flower down.
Bugsy! I thought I lost you too. Maybe it's not too late to save my dad.
Hey, and there they are.
Dad! Granddad? You're okay! What? Mommy? What? No! Why did you make me see that? Hang on, Dad, I'm not leaving you! That definite... I might be able... Bugsy was already doing everything he could. I thought about doing that. I might be able to climb this.
You climb it.
That definitely... I thought about doing...
Oh.
It was too big for me to... I thought about... That definitely... Dad! Keep him busy for a sec!
Hey you! Big ugly monster! Over here!
That
Look at me!
Bugsy was... Dad! Keep him busy for a sec!
Hey! Look at me again! I'm serious this time!
With a face like that, no wonder he tricks people into seeing something else.
No, use the vine.
I thought about doing that. Great work, Bugsy! We've nearly got him! Great work, Bugsy! We've nearly got him! That definite... With a face like that... Catch me, Dad!
I can't! My arms are... Ugh.
There we go. Oh god. And there goes your dad.
Dad! Are you okay?
I'm alright. Just don't come down.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down now.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down now.
What are you doing here? Are you okay? I was so worried.
I was looking for you and Granddad.
Lily, Granddad...
I know. Can we go home now?
Wait. Mer, he stole the glove. We needed to get home. Come on, quick. We can't get stuck in this place. Mer, wait!
No more waiting. This time, I go.
No!
Just go, Dad! Stop him!
Wait right there!
Wow. I bet Granddad would have loved this thing. I bet Granddad would have... I recognize Granddad. I wonder how that got there. That definite... Granddad's hat was on the edge of the pool. He must have stopped for a drink. Ew. I thought about doing that. Dad!
How did he get back?
Your father died to protect you and this world from me. My thanks for undoing his efforts.
His horn just healed after taking something from me. Puppy! Dougal!
Ah!
Aw? Oh! No!
I've got to do something! Hey, this must be Granddad's glove. Who is this? Huh? I'm Lily. Who are you? Over.
Lily, this is Nina. I'm a friend. Where are you? Your father's been looking for you. He's really...
Oh, don't worry. He found me. Well, I found him. But then the bad guy with purple hair tried to trap us here. So Dad went to stop him, and now I can see them fighting in the back garden through this magic mirror thing. I'm not making this up.
No, I believe you. Look, when the portal closes, the radio will stop working. If that happens, I promise I'll come back to get you somehow. Just stay safe.
Why is he doing this?
Our world sustains his kind better than his own ever could. It's complicated. They left him behind long ago. I suppose he just wants to see them again, even at the cost of hurting other people.
He wants to see them again? Maybe I could give him what he wants.
Lily, don't do anything. Just stay put.
Okay.
That definitely... I finally got to slay a dragon! Only one more bad guy to deal with. Okay, you big monster. You owe me.
Now use the glove.
Okay, you big monster. You owe me.
Oh, they're all helping. So cute. Wag, 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 wag.
You're all here. I don't have to be alone anymore. Ah!
Dad! Dad! Don't leave me!
Been restored. Wow, he got real young. The end. It was a short game, but that was a fun game. It's what, an hour and a half? 2 at most? Oh. That was enjoyable. That was a cute, fun game. Poor Teddy. The only one that didn't survive. Yes, very short, very sweet. Spooky Teddy. Worship Teddy. Yes. There's a good chance that I'll pull this one down and put it on YouTube. Oh, Dougal was a real dog.
Blind goes down.
Blind goes down.